One thing we're going to talk about here as we head into the weekend. I know it's going to be very tempting. The sky is beautiful right now. We're going to look at Friday and Saturday as being gorgeous days. But importantly, I want to talk about the flood warnings that we have that are still in effect for a number of our rivers. This indicating it's still very dangerous out there because we kind of become prisoners of the weather moment, if you will. And so it's really easy to forget about what transpired on Tuesday and Wednesday when we saw some of our rivers pick up anywhere from 4 to 6 inches of rain. As we say that, it's a beautiful 75 degrees with mostly sunny skies over 7th and Rangeline, and really 75 being the dominant number with no worries on the Skywatch Storm Tracker. So let's kind of dive into what we were talking about as far as safety reasons go. And there's several rivers that I want to point out, and we'll start on our far left here with the Verdigris River running from Independence down into Coffeyville, right on the state line. That flood warning lasting until Saturday morning. But you have to remember, the farther south that you get, and I know Lake Toronto will collect a whole lot of this, but at the same point in time, that's going to be, you need to be wary being on the Verdigris. Let's talk about the Neosho, where the flood warning at the, that'd be about the Oswego gauge, will run until Sunday. But if we drop down into Ottawa County, down in the Commerce area, that lasting all the way until Sunday afternoon. So you need to anticipate flooding if you're going to go camping out there. As a matter of fact, I've already talked to some people, and the Neosho already trying to come out of its banks. And then up to the north, this has been a consistent because of the amount of rain that we've picked up over the month of May and now into June. We've got the Osage, the Little Osage, and the Marmaton, which I know are very popular spots, especially for a June weekend. But look at that, the flood warnings lasting all the way until Tuesday. Not this weekend, all the way until Tuesday. So please be apprised of that. And if you can, I understand everybody wanting to get out and get some fresh air, but maybe if you can take a week off, that may be on the safest thing to do. As far as what we're looking at in the contiguous 48, we do have a developing storm. It is now called potential tropical cyclone number 1, but you also may know it as Agatha. These are the remnants of Agatha that have repurposed in the Atlantic Basin after it crossed over the Yucatan Peninsula, and we're expecting tropical storm, if not hurricane force, by the time it hits the Florida Peninsula, because we are now in the midst of hurricane season. But you will notice too the severe thunderstorm risk map. Well, that's great for us because it cuts us out of the mix altogether, and we deserve a break after what we had earlier this week. Our weather trend for today and into tomorrow, absolutely perfection. As a matter of fact, if you want to get out and get anything done out in the yard or enjoy outdoor activities, it's going to be today and tomorrow are going to be the times to do it, because once we get into late Saturday night, here we go, storms formulate north central Kansas, work from northwest down to southeast through us. And so what we're going to do when we talk about the muggy meter, Sunday is going to be a tad bit problematic along with Monday, because our humidity is going to stick around, and even though it's not going to be thunderstorm activity during our daytime hours, probably you're going to get outside and you're going to be like, oh, I did not have this in store. So once again, today, tomorrow, best times to do it. Sunday is just going to feel humid as get out. I think Monday we feel a little bit better as far as getting more acclimated to it, Bronte. But then again, we pick up more rain Monday morning. Quit during the afternoon. Well, what does that do? All that moisture has to go somewhere. The heat soaks it right back up, and we don't get a break in the temperatures until we get to Tuesday.
Okay, and even Tuesday, I mean, it is a break, but it's still pretty warm. So
But I'll tell you what, you have to remember, this time of year, we should be rolling about 84.
Okay.
So that's 75, that's almost 10 degrees below normal. But at the same point, if you want to get anything done, how wet is it going to be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely try to get everything done today, tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, and then get ready for the humidity.
All right. Thanks, Michael.